Mamardashvili saved Haaland's penalty, but of course Haaland then scored the vital penalty that beat Liverpool at Anfield. This time, Haaland comes out on top. It's City 1, Liverpool 0, and Erling Haaland, who scored at Anfield to give City the win and complete the double in the Premier League, sends Mamardashvili the wrong way, and in the... Nunes, well, he can attack here if he wants to. On it goes to Cherki. Cherki can get into the area, plays it into Semenyo. Little clip in, Haaland's header, City 2, Liverpool 0. A goal of the finest quality. And right on half-time, City have a 2-goal advantage.
Yeah, that was a touch of class. Nunes plays the ball to Cherki.
Here is Cherki. Cherki taps it into Semenyo. Semenyo, 3-0. Well, Cherki didn't get an assist for the second goal. He sure does have one for the third. And Liverpool are 3 in arrears, and the Blues are dreaming of it. It's with Doku. Konate comes across with it. Doku can maybe take him on here. Slips it through. O'Reilly, good position. Across the face of the goal. Erling Haaland hat-trick. City 4, Liverpool 0. Give the match ball to Erling Haaland, and let's see City in another semi-final. The game is done.
That's just too good.
Signs that Manchester City are just starting to walk to their task. Foden finding a pocket of space. Oh, that's lovely! Vintage Phil Foden. What a classy finish from the Manchester City man to give them the lead. Manchester City. Enough hand on it. Doku comes. And Haaland! The celebration maybe. Reinders into Foden. Lovely quick feed from Foden. And another sumptuous strike from Phil Foden. What a lovely ball that is! The box as well. Good run here and a fabulous finish, and that will take care of business.
Stones hits a long ball up towards Haaland. Haaland up against Holding, holds him off, lays it off to De Bruyne, and De Bruyne is advancing, and De Bruyne keeps on going and hits it into the back of the net. What a sensational goal! Kevin De Bruyne off the layoff from Haaland. He raced 40 metres and slid his shot. Floats it in, and there's an unmarked header, and City is offside. It's offside. Stones is offside. Stones planted his header into the net, but he's offside. Coming. The VAR check.
I do think Alan's going to be really disappointed that he hasn't put the game to bed.
Oh, he has, and he might get the chance here because the ball's been given away. Haaland towards De Bruyne. De Bruyne now in the penalty area, and that is the end of the night for Arsenal. Haaland with the assist, De Bruyne with the side foot. The Blues are in cruise control.
It's a reversal of
the Premier League 2 title. Now Arsenal are going to score here. They pull one back. It's a tidy finish from Rob Holding. There wouldn't have been many people who would have had him down as the Arsenal goal scorer, but the ball wasn't cleared from Foden on the edge of the area. On to Haaland! 4-1! What was I saying? That it was a night when Haaland's going to get 2 assists but no goal. I must have been out of my mind.
He needs to take that elastic band out maybe a bit earlier. It's a terrific.
Through the gears here. The cross comes in from Bernardo Foden. Absolutely brilliant start. Phil Foden, first goal against United. And boy, has he enjoyed it.
Terrific play from Manchester City, but so poor from United.
Well, I've heard so much talk. And City's corner comes in. Haaland off the line. Did it cross?
Goal.
Yes, it did. It's 2-0 City. And Haaland's first chance of the game inevitably De Bruyne, Haaland, 3-0. Kevin De Bruyne assist, Erling Haaland goal. It's becoming a cliche, but it's away from Eriksen, keeps on going De Bruyne, into the gap for Haaland. Haaland now, up against Lindelof, plays it in, Foden! 4-0! Absolutely brilliant from City. A wonderful, wonderful counter-attack. De Bruyne at the pivot, and Phil Foden gets his second. The ball down well, Anthony. Comes in field, hits a shot. Oh, what a goal. What a goal that is. 25 metres from goal, and Ederson couldn't get near it. And now skips forward and on to Grealish. Dalot in front of him. Gomez on his overlap, goes inside to De Bruyne. Now outside to Gomez, inside Haaland! 5-1! Hat-trick, Erling Haaland. The records keep on tumbling. Erling Haaland's got a hat-trick for City. It's the first time they've scored 5 in a derby at the Etihad Stadium. It might not be the end of the scoring today. To Grealish. Grealish comes forward. Haaland is in a little bit of space. Foden is as well. Haaland has it now. Turns, keeps on going Haaland. On to Foden. Foden! 6-1! Flag has stayed down. VAR are checking. Otherwise it's 2 City hat-tricks. And that has never happened before in a Manchester derby. United are inside the penalty area. Good save by Ederson, and United have made it 6-2. Turned in by Martial, who doesn't know quite what to do. He picks the ball out of the net. Martial scores. Mind you, there was no pressure on him. And it's...
Beautifully played by Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Bernardo Silva. He plays it across. It's set up for a finish. And it's another early goal from Raheem Sterling. City just keep on doing it. On the left-hand side by Zinchenko. He gets a fortuitous rebound. Here's Aguero with the shot. Oh! Sergio Aguero! That is a stunning strike into the top right-hand corner. Only as far as Alexander Zinchenko. This one falls for Aguero! Oh! 2 for Aguero. Chelsea just don't know what's hit them. Aguero clinical in front of goal. From the Chelsea defence, this is Sterling on the left. Plays to Aguero, who's on for a hat-trick here. And here is Gundogan! Well, he had been quiet, but he announces his presence shortly before the 25-minute mark. With a low strike, it's 4-0 to City. Or another hat-trick. He can! Aguero with goal number 5 for Manchester City. The calmest of finishes from a player who has done it so many times. But it's straight at Ederson. He plays around the back of Loftus-Cheek, and it's put in by Raheem Sterling for his second goal of the afternoon. Such clever work in the build-up.
Gave a thumbs up as he received the pass. Rodri turns away from Musiala and puts the hammer down. Oh, what a goal! Top corner, top quality from Rodri. Every time he gets the ball 30, 40 yards from goal, this crowd cries shoot. Most of the time he declines that invitation. Upamecano loses out to Grealish, and here's Haaland, and there's Bernardo Silva! A Silva goal of solid gold for Manchester City. One mistake, that's all it took. One moment of switch off from Deo Upamecano. Haaland leapt, De Ligt leapt with him. Alvarez. That was stoned, here is Haaland! He was always going to score tonight. Manchester City have a 3-goal lead. Look at the joy and look at the abject misery.
Sterling keeps on going, squares this one, Foden, here comes the rebound, İlkay Gündoğan makes amends for his earlier penalty miss, and you can see how much that one means to him. Gündoğan strikes, City lead just after the restart at Anfield. Take the long run up. There it is, left footed, he slams it in, City concede, Liverpool go back level. With just under half an hour remaining, it's back all square at Anfield. Another one ricocheting around. Imagine there will be another goal in this one. Here's Foden. Foden, he's slipped past 3 defenders, brings it across. Gündoğan scored again! And Manchester City are in front once more. İlkay Gündoğan from close range for the second time. Another ball given away. Opportunity for City. Scooped up, headed in. It's Sterling who scores. 3-1 to City. Liverpool switch off again. City make them pay. Opportunity here for Gabriel Jesus to spread over to the right. He wants that one back towards the penalty spot as that one is struck towards goal, and then some from Phil Foden. One of his best ever. A powerful drive from Phil Foden makes it 4-1 to City. The winners.
There's the support for him. Going towards Bernardo. Flagged in by Jesus. Nothing that Leno could do about that. It's business as usual as Manchester City meet Arsenal, for all the fact that Arsenal have been the brighter of the two teams in the opening 7 minutes. Cancelo. Now the ball does come in from Silva. It's taken a touch all the way through for Ferran Torres to make it 2. What a start this is for Manchester City. More ignominy for Arsenal. 2018, City have now scored 18 in the same period. Always hungry for more. Grealish taking on Chambers. Still Jack Grealish goes and puts it on a plate for Gabriel Jesus, who acknowledges the architect of goal number 3. Grealish and Jesus taking the mutual acclaim. This another. Gündoğan again. Zinchenko. Jesus. Ferran Torres setting up Rodri. A picture book goal on a wonderful Manchester City afternoon. He seldom scores anything but the spectacular. This now. Mahrez, Torres! In off the post for number 5. No Kane, no Ronaldo, no problem. The answers lie within.
Silva into Milner. Silva could get it back here. Runs across him. Balotelli! First blood in the derby, and it goes Manchester City's way. and the t-shirt sums it up. He's got the goal here. 5 goals in 5 Premier League games. Balotelli makes it 1-0 on 22 minutes. Excellent play by Milner. Good score against United in a Carling Cup final. It's in with David Silva. Wonderful play from Silva. Oh, it's genius. Milner, it's 2 for City. It's Balotelli again. Manchester United in all sorts of trouble. Mancini's side with a moment of brilliance to double. Clever running, Balotelli with a nice flick. There are options in there for Richards as well. Great ball. Oh, City are in dreamland here, and Aguero's the hero. How about this for a scoreline? Manchester United 0, Manchester City 3. And it's Kuna. Back with Fletcher again. That's a great goal from Darren Fletcher. It was well done from Roberto Mancini. It's in towards Barry. It's Lescott. It's Dzeko. I don't think he knew too much about it in the end. Dzeko just got himself in front of the ball. It was enough. Just gives it to Barry. He's still so open now. United have no bodies at the back. The ball is perfect into David Silva. Is he going to make it 5? Oh, this is a day to remember for Manchester City. 2 goals in the space of a minute. Everyone watching around the world will do a double take when they see this scoreline. It is a huge... In the week, many City fans will have been reminiscing over the great victories over United. Perhaps this will top the lot, and it may get worse here. Does Dzeko have the legs to stay away from Ferdinand and make it 6? Unbelievable! Manchester United 1, Manchester City 6. It's 2 for Dzeko. Have you ever seen anything like this before? United in their own backyard.
On the right, Stones. Walker. De Bruyne through to Bernardo Silva. Courtois not keeping that one out. Manchester City's dominance of the game now reflected in the score.
Beautiful goal. Great run from John.
Grealish. Carvajal's allowing him the chance to run into the box and find Gundogan. And now it's Bernardo Silva! Manchester City double their lead. They have air to breathe. They tentatively have 1 foot in the final. In from De Bruyne, and it's in for 3. Manchester City are surely now heading to another Champions League final. May well have got in off Eder Militao with a Kanji challenging. City are 3 minutes away from the party starting. There might be another one on this ground on Sunday if they can clinch the Premier League title. But this is huge for them tonight. And here's Alvarez!
First touch.
The man who really has the Midas touch this season.